Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it's your boy Vic, aka Mr. Glass. Everything has been done. We got season 3 on the way here. I want to quickly show you guys the roster. We got Hugh Hyrick back. Am I certain that he's our quarterback? Uh, in a word, no. No, I'm not. Cameron Monroe. I don't know why. I think we gotta fix that. Reason why his X Factor isn't working, but I went into the game yesterday just to check how how everything was gonna look with the team. Not gonna lie, and I quit out because I wasn't recording. But I just played like a down or two on offense and a series on defense. I don't know how this season's gonna go. Um, so there's a couple things with this season that I'm gonna switch his abilities around just a bit here. Let's go Zone Hawk with him. Let's go with Strip. Let's go. We don't have Lumberjack yet. Otherwise, I would love to have that. I think inside stuff would be good for him. Because he doesn't. He's not gonna. He's not gonna play that big of a role outside of run stuffing and the abilities that he can't get yet, as far as like stopping the pass and whatnot. So we're just gonna give him those type of abilities real quick. I guess we just go secure tackler. Honestly, he'll get more abilities as he goes, but that's what he's got for now. We're actually starting Daryl Dean instead of the rookie Riddick because I think Dean is just a better, 91 speed can't be taught, so just better overall athlete, so that's what we're going with there. Grubbs is a superstar, came out as a superstar. That's the one thing I forgot to mention. We got a trade offer from the Giants. DJ Reed, who we signed for Deontay Banks. And as you guys see, Deontay Banks is just straight up a better player. Like, look, I'll show you guys what their offer was. Just so you know there was no shenanigans. Really quickly. Transactions. So you'll see I edited jersey numbers for a lot of people and I restructured his contract so it wouldn't kill me bonus wise. And that's what we did there. But so yeah, it was Deontay for Reader and they gave me 2/7 along with it. So that was the trade. We had to take it. It was just a better offer. Right? So that's what we did there. You guys pretty much saw everything. We got Deontay Banks. Let me make sure the depth chart is correct before we go in, actually, so you guys can see full stop everything that's going on. We got Matt Downs. He's going to be playing. Should I start him as the number 1 and have him go number 2? He'll get. That's a good question. I think I'm going to do it. Just because 6'5", 97 speed is better than 6'4", 96 speed. And that's what we're really basing it on. You'll see Wembley there. He apparently just can't get an ability yet. So, don't know what's going on with all that. I think it's still glitched. Because, there's a glitch going on. And this is my guy right here. Cedric Bell. I think he's going to be phenomenal for us. You see Byron Young. I don't know how he got to 94 speed. That +2 speed upgrade was insane. Josh Allen. See Daryl Dean, like I was saying. I'm gonna start him here and then go with that like that. We got Madden and Blackwell as our safeties. And Evan McPherson was actually just laying in free agency, so I picked him up. Just a quick, easy sign and got rid of Fairbath. Now we got 2 superstar punter and kicker. So if we have to sim, that might actually come into play. So there you guys go. That's what our situation looks like here. I'm excited about this season because I think we can win more than 2 games, which means that like Hugh will have a chance to upgrade more, and we can maybe turn him into the quarterback that we really want. And you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to turn the game sound on for you guys, which I'll do right now. I knew I was missing something. Hey, it's immediately the words EA Sports as soon as I turn it on. That's hilarious. But yeah, man, shout out to you guys supporting the first one. Not a ton of views, but I know a lot of you guys were waiting on these to come back. As you guys know, primarily I'm an NBA 2K player, but I was asked about the Madden quite a few times by quite a few different people. So I guess you guys mess with it, and I appreciate that. Hopefully you guys are digging this series so far. And we got to deal with Derrick Henry. They've got Jordan Love now. I really should have did a deep dive on their roster. I really need to get into doing that like every time I play. Is that a forward pass? Because I didn't hit him. So what's the call? Yes, forward pass. Incomplete. Basically, give me some yards. 2nd and 15. I love it. We're going to go into dollar here. We got the corners for it. I mean, I would say these are the best 4 corners I've ever had on a team together. Good tackle right there by Everett. Oh, no, that was Deontay Banks. The new Ram. I really like him. I think he's going to be a hell of a player for us here. I mean, he's our number 1. With Buckhalter being the number 2 now. Great job right there by Buckhalter. Oh, no, that was Edwards. Making a great swat right there. Very impressive play by our defense to start us off. They didn't run Derrick Henry once. And I think it was because on first down they kind of got behind the chains. But, hey, man. Monroe, I don't know why his X Factor isn't working. I'll look into that in game 2. I don't really need his X Factor, but it's just visually for you guys, it should be a thing. We need that. We need that out of you, bro. He needs to get to superstar, man. And we need to get him up. I lost my headset here. Hold on 1 second, guys. There we go. Alright, so we'll go run. Ooh, I don't think I like that. Dude, how fast is that guy? Landry? Golly, he was moving quick as heck. Let's give the tight end a chance. It should be zone over the middle. They're doubling. What? Is this a blitz? Nope. That's just a good throw under pressure. That's great job by everybody involved there. Gonna go with a screen now and get Monroe out there in space. Good blocks. Good job. Myrick coming out firing here, man. Good job by everybody. Let's get a stretch play out here. Definitely got to run away from. Oh, is that Jeffrey Simmons right there? Can't do anything about that, though, can he? Oh, if I would have got a stiff arm out of that. All right. So we haven't gone to the new receiver yet. Let's see about it now here. Might be DK though. Let's see. I don't like throwing it at Kevin Byard. Harold Landry. Not a coverage guy. As you'll see, we just exploit that. 2 tight ends. We love it here. Let's go with the sweep here. Just bowls his way ahead for 5. Let's see what the coach wants me to run. They want me to run a stretch, so that's what we're going to do. Ugh, almost a touchdown right there. Big time first down, big run. And he wants me to. Oh, you know what? We're going to do read option here and see if we can get Myrick a touchdown. Nope, it's going to be to Monroe right up the middle. Good call by the coach. I might run more coaching suggestions. I'm not going to pull a Bengal. He's another YouTuber who only runs coach suggestions. I don't think that's... I don't know. Maybe you guys would like to see me do that. Maybe when the team gets to where I know we're so much better than everybody else, like we built a God squad and everything like that. But this team is not there yet. We got too many young players to be that good yet. We don't have a superstar quarterback. Like we're missing a lot, honestly. We got the running back, we got the receivers, we got the tight end. Our offensive line is shoddy. Our defensive line is too young to be really good. In interior wise, they're not very good. So it's a lot. We still got to work on a lot with this team. Man, how does Derrick Henry make that play? Good job by Derrick Henry not to get stopped behind the line. But it is a no gain, and they're going to have to figure out what to do. On 2nd and 10. Third and 4 after the gain of 6 right there from Derrick Henry. And I'm going to pressure Jordan Love because the last time I played him, he didn't do very well against pressure. So let's see if that continues with a new team here. Dang it. That was just bad. I had one job there. Cover that guy, and I whipped. Alright, so they're running it. We know it. Let's try to stop it. Oh, what a hit. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. Good job right there from everybody involved on defense. We strung it out. We got a big hit on him, but you know he's Derrick Henry, so he's going to get big yards.
Second quarter now, Titans in possession of the football as they've got it with a 2nd and 4 coming up.
I think that's Cooper Kupp, right? Isn't this where we traded him to? I just totally messed that up. Whoops. I clicked on and didn't know I clicked on, and I ran straight down and gave up a touchdown. That sucks. Could you imagine if that's like a big play in the game and that's why we lose our first game, is an accidental click on? That'd be a rough way to launch ourselves into season 4. It would be rough. We gotta figure out a way to get a first round pick, and I'm thinking it's trading DK, but I'm not 100% sure. I would think that trading DK is the move now. We have so many weapons, and obviously there's gonna be receivers in the draft that we could probably pick up in like the 3rd round or whatever to be our slot guy. We don't need a dominant player when we have 2 already dominant players, so I think trading DK is gonna have to be a priority if we don't win a Super Bowl here. Which I don't know if this is a Super Bowl team or not. Just being completely honest with you. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard run. We'll go read option again. Pay attention to Landry. It's gonna flatten out, so we're gonna give it right up to Monroe. We're gonna go with a halfback screen here. Oh. Monroe. Oh, man, he just tired out, man. That was a dynamic catch and run by our best player, in my opinion. Cameron Monroe. What a series of moves. Watch this. We evade the first guy. Hold on, I'm going to show you guys a true replay on that. That deserves a true replay. Alright, watch this. We just run past the first guy. We juke out that guy. We spin around that guy. We juke out that guy. And he's just out of gas at this point. So, But that's just an amazing series of moves by the running back there. I think we're going to go with a slant right here and see if we can't. But it's doubling up that side heavy. Oh, man. Downs, your first ever was a drop, brother. I can't have that out of you if I'm picking you that early, man. You see, we were able to do some pretty good things in the draft this season. What? That's an unreal catch, dude. That is an unreal catch, and Barton takes away points. Wow, that was a great play by him. We gotta lock in or we're gonna lose to this Titans team. Alright, we gotta guard Cooper Kupp here. And no, we don't because they're running it. And Josh Allen getting it done for us right there. Nice TFL for him. Alright, we gotta lock in because I'm not fitting to lose to this Titans team, y'all. Is that Cooper Kupp? Looks like Cooper Kupp. It is Cooper Kupp. So this is definitely a revenge game for him. We definitely, look, I fully admit that we traded Cooper Kupp with tread on the tire still. That guy can still do what he's supposed to do. But at the exact same time, I do think it was better for the franchise because we have better receivers now. We basically traded Cooper Kupp for the ability to draft better guys down the road, and I think our drafts have been really good, especially in the top end. Alright, so this guy Gilbert, the tight end, is absolutely killing us. We're going to need some pressure in the zone here, so let's try to make this happen. I don't like my DT being the guy that's in coverage here. That's going to be a drop, right? Yeah, it's going to be a drop. Good job by Dean. Alright, let's go, man. We're going to take Dean and we're going to just patrol the middle. Yeah, we did a good job right there. You saw, I think they wanted Kupp in the middle, but we were right there. And we were able to stop it. I'm going to call a cover 3 here because I like the fact that the safety is going to come down here and we're going to just hold it down. Yeah, Cooper, I like you, man, but you're not Superman. You're not going to break 17 tackles. And that's just what we wanted to do, holding the 3 here. We got to avoid turning it over in the red zone, obviously. I mean, that doesn't even have to be said, hopefully. And hopefully we can do that. Get some points on this next drive and get into a position where we're in the driver's seat. If we win this game, this will be a 2-for video. I like to do that because it just helps us keep in rhythm. Because like I play these and then I'll go, start preparing 2K stuff and then I'm just not in the Madden mind frame anymore, which isn't helping us be good at the game. Alright, so unfortunately, that big time play that we did with Monroe was for not last drive. Dang it. It's a really good job by Baird right there. Biard. Kevin Biard is his name. I just called him Baird. Maybe I'm thinking Years of War for some reason. That's a huge drop. They hit him really, really hard there, so I don't blame him for dropping it, but dang it if that wasn't unfortunate. Alright, so we got DK over the middle, and we got Downs deeper. Let's see which one we got to hit here. It looks like it's going to be Downs. If we can get the time, no, we can't, and it's a fumble, and it's a safety, and we're not enjoying that. Okay. We gotta figure it out here, man. It's not really their offense that's killing us, it's our offense that's killing us. 2 turnovers back to back, one's a safety and one is a pick in the red zone. So we've got to, yeah, we've got to figure it out here. It's a good hit, but they're going to get really good forward progress here. And I believe if I were them, I'd be aggressive. Because they're kind of getting us here. Gonna run cover 2 here and try to get pressure. It's a screen. Good job right there. We got strip specialist on Josh Allen, and this is a situation where it would be amazing if strip specialist would come into play here. We're gonna back Edwards up into, and he didn't do what I told him to do. So I don't know what that was about. That sucks. Huge play. They're now in field goal range here, which is not what we wanted because that makes it an 8-point game instead of 5. We're gonna blitz here because I think it might be a run. It's not a run. Hopefully, nope, we cannot get enough pressure on. We kind of want them to burn their time out here, but they're not gonna. In fact, they're probably just gonna let it marinate, and they're gonna call a timeout, and they're gonna kick a field goal. Yep. All right, so they did what they were supposed to do here. Can't argue with the methods that they're using. It's been a pretty good half for them. A terrible half for me and our Rams here, but you know, this is one of those things, man. We have an offensive line that isn't the best. We know it. It's definitely something in the offseason that we got to address. We got a better left tackle, but that's not the entirety of the offensive line. We got to get better everywhere else. So that's definitely something. If we don't win this game, you're gonna see me address heavily in the offseason. Is offensive line. We gotta figure it out here, man. 8-point deficit. I'm gonna pick throw it deep here because we gotta start doing that. We do get the ball back first, so we can score and get a 2-point conversion, then it's a tie ball game, and then it's 0-0. Okay, let's go. Shock it off play right away. Let's go for it. Okay, the yard is not doubling, so we got that at least. Great job right there by Downs. I don't know if you guys remember an old school receiver named Matt Jones for the Jacksonville Jaguars. This kid reminds me of him. He's big, he's fast, and he's not he's the Caucasian descent. You know what I mean? And that's kind of reminiscent of Matt Jones. I think he played in Oklahoma, I want to say. I don't remember the college, but that was a terrible back-to-back play for us right there. 3rd and 22. Pay attention to the safety. All right, we're going to chuck it here. And we're going to... Golly, man, it's right there for you. Come on, brother. Do we kick the field goal? I think we do. I think we make it to where if we get a stop, we can get a lead. Alright. Coming out of the half with a field goal, not the worst thing. We just got to get a stop. If we can get said stop, we're in business. So, so here's the thing. We need a better interior defensive line. We need a better offensive line. And beyond that, I think if we get those 2 things in the offseason, honestly, I feel like we're good. It's just, if you guys, this is being recorded after the Colorado game against Oregon. If you guys watch that game, that's pretty much what Colorado was missing is an offensive and a defensive line. And they can, oh, great job right there by by Josh Allen. That's a huge play for us.
The outside linebacker coming up to drop it for a loss of a full 10 yards.
Huge play for Josh Allen right there.
Charles, we're talking with his defense about setting a tone here in the third.
Jordan Love's got to make a play now. The pressure isn't on him, but he's definitely got to make something that isn't a negative play for his team right now. Cooper Kupp makes a big play. Getting them in third and respectable now, because it was third and long if they didn't complete that one. I mean, it's still third and long, but it's doable now, for sure. Oh, dude. Traylon Burks there with a great under pressure catch to bail out the quarterback, Jordan Love. That is a fantastic catch. I'm gonna... Ugh. That was Buckwalter. We almost had that interception right there. If we could have got 2 feet in, that would have been an exceptional play. Dang it. Cooper Kupp, right across the middle, man. We gotta be thinking, let's hold him to 3. Because to get a touchdown, that might be all she wrote for us. Because we haven't been good at stopping him. And then that brings Derrick Henry onto the field in a big way. I feel like we should have picked that off. And I'm willing to die on that hill because it was a floater up in the air and we just tried to make a play on it and couldn't. Deonte Banks chose the wrong way to go about that one. Alright, we're blitzing here heavy. And it ain't gonna matter. Derrick Henry. This might be it, guys. Might be regressing as a team here. Well, I don't know. I think we just kind of ran into the wrong team, to be perfectly honest. They're really, really good as a defensive line with Harold Landry and Jeffrey Simmons up front. And those are the teams that are really going to, be tough for us to deal with. And as you guys know, I'm sticking to it too. If we lose, we sim. So that means that if we cannot come back from this 12-point deficit, we will sim to season 4. Off season for season 3, but season 4 up ahead of that. Alright, so we're all there, 6 yards. Let's do this. Just got drilled by Jeffrey Simmons right there. Dang it. Alright, hopefully Kevin Byard is not part of this play. If he is, we may have to scramble. Let's see where he's gonna be. We're good. Dude. Come on, we gotta go for it, man. We cannot afford to give them the ball back here. Alright, so here's my game plan with this. We're actually gonna put the running back to block. Alright, here we go. Come on, baby. Come on. What the? Bro, how is that not pass interference? Man, we just get absolutely destroyed there. Terrible drive. We might lose, man. I didn't think we would lose to this team, but... Oh! Deonte Banks! It's a huge pick! It is a huge interception! Bro, what a play by Deonte Banks. Bro, let's stop playing around. Deonte Banks, the very new LA Ram, getting it done for us there in a huge way. Oh, man, let's go. Great time for a good throw. Sean Murphy Bunting just gets absolutely filleted right there. And Matt Downs making his presence felt. Let's go, man. We're back in it. One stop. One stop by our defense. At least if we just hold them to 3, we got it. I mean, there's still plenty of time, too. There's still plenty of time, too. Gonna go for a touchback there, and after the pick, let's see what Jordan Love can do. Man, that was a huge play for Deontay Banks, wasn't it? Damn, we need a fumble or something, man. Come on. They're definitely going to run it here. I mean, certainly. You got to think, right? They're not running. And we're blitzing. And it's a stop. Young and Josh Allen there. Bringing them down. That was a very intriguing play by this team. You know what we're going to do? We're actually going to switch it up. I don't want to get beat on a streak or anything like that. Let's make Cooper Kupp and company go down the field slowly and methodically. That's what we need them to do. We're actually going to play cover 2 again because I trust our safeties. Our safeties are really good athletes and they don't have a burner. So I like this idea here. Alright, so let's do this. Just a great play. I mean, we had him. We had him there. We just couldn't get there quick enough to make a play on that. Dang it, man. It was a gamble, and it did not pay off. Alright. Okay. Big time blitz there. We're going to do it again. We're going to do it again. The reason that we're going to do it again is because I just don't think... Yep. And they ran it. It was a stretch. And it was extremely successful. So they're going to score. And you know what? As much as that sucks, we showed for that couple of plays that we had the propensity to get a stop. So we just got to put that, we got to put it all together on the next defensive series. We got all of our timeouts, and we can score semi-quickly, get the ball back. On a defensive stop, we'll have a money drive to win the game. And I'm confident, if we can get the ball back with an opportunity to win the game, I'm confident that we're going to do it. So that's what we got to do. We got to not run the ball as much right now, as much as I want to, because I think our running game is our strength. We got to throw it. We got to put the ball in Myric's hands and hope that he can get it done for us. That is a great catch. Good job right there. We're moving quickly. Another quick snap. Tight end is absolutely wide open there. That had to be a mess up in coverage. Alright, so now we're going to run the stretch and try to get it into the end zone here. Hopefully our offensive line can hold up just a bit. And they do. And it's an easy walk-in touchdown. Great job. We moved quickly there. That score was in 40 seconds, I believe. Somewhere is about there. And now it's going to be on our defense. We have to get a stop, guys. We have to. We just proved that our offense can go down the field. Our defense has to meet us halfway here. Floyd Gilbert, the tight end that they drafted. He might not even be a tight end. They're gonna run it, so we're gonna try to stop the run. Right? They gotta run it, right? Like it'd be stupid of them not to. And they didn't. Why are you not running the ball in that scenario? Am I tripping or am I tripping, guys? It's a great catch, but like, what the heck, right? Damn. I just don't anticipate like. All right, I guess. Like that's very odd behavior. Like who doesn't run it in that scenario? I'm gonna press Cooper Cup here. Only 3 yards there. Come on, y'all. Let's make a play. Let's make a play, y'all. Come on. I need a play. I need something to work with here on defense. Surprised they hiked it. Didn't have to hike it. Did not have to hike it before the 2-minute warning. A little bit of a tactical error there. Alright, it's 3rd down. We're going to take Dean and pay a little bit more attention to Cooper Cup. They're changing the formation here. Strip the ball, brother. Dang it. We're going to have to start using timeouts after this next play. They're going to run it. They've got to run it, pretty much. Damn. Okay. We need a chance. We need a chance, guys. Gotta have a chance. They're gonna probably. They're probably gonna throw it here, so we gotta be prepared. Cooper Cup, bro. Damn.
Cooper Cup, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Titans will add to their 4th quarter lead.
I'm not gonna lie to you guys. That is. And Cedric Bell is hurt. Oh my god. Well, the only chance now is a quick score and an onside kick. That's all we got. All we can do. Matt Downs had a really good rookie debut, 2 for 147, 2 long bombs. Alright, Cedric Bell is fine. We'll keep him in the game. So by the time our defense gets back on the field, if they do, the game's over anyway, so it's whatever. And we'll throw it deep here, man. That's all we can do. They're single up. I don't know why they're singled up, but they are, and we'll throw it, and it's a completion and a touchdown. Matt Downs, once again, we're going to actually go for 2, and the reason we're going to go for 2 is because, why the hell not? It's a touchdown win anyway. Come on, bro. No, bro. We had a tremendous chance right there. I'm not gonna lie, this one was painful, guys. I think our team was way better than what it showed today. Um, damn.
Henry up the middle. And he's going to take this one across midfield and into Ram territory. The Rams going to be forced to use their third and final timeout.
Wouldn't it be crazy if there was like
11 seconds
an
remaining.
injury and it forced a timeout?
And they take a knee.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, that's it. We lost.
The CD
In
always
the next episode, you guys will see the off-season,
window games here in week 1 on a Sunday comes to a close.
an off-season for
My friend.
And it's good to be back in the booth with you as well.
the
We
next
know that not everyone's going to start the season 1-0. Right?
season,
The
man.
league is going
Golly.
awesome.
I just can't believe. I'm just so disappointed, bro.
And how many coaches
I feel like this team should have been better than what we showed.
between week 1 and
I
week
just
2. We'll see how both of these teams progress.
I just do, man. This team had a better.
So for
We're just better than what we were showing you guys here today. We just are. Myrick had 400 yards. Matt Downs had a lot of that. We just that pick in the red zone and letting them go on some 3rd and 10s, getting the first downs, just ultimately led to our demise there. It just wasn't. We couldn't hang on. We couldn't get a stop when we needed it, and it just happened. So, like I said, guys, in the next episode, you guys will be ready for the off season. I'll show you every move that we make. I believe we got some really good players on this roster, and next year, in year 4, hopefully we turn it around and make some big moves, and we can win some games. And we're gonna have to try to dip into this and make a splash on the offensive or defensive line. Something has to give. We have to be able to get more pressure on the quarterback. That's gotta be a thing that we do. So hopefully you guys are prepared. I'll show you guys after the sim coming up next, man. Don't break nothing. Make sure you like and subscribe and be ready for off season, the 3rd off season and the start up of the 4th season in the next video. We're out.